Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to airdrop from iPhone to Android. Android, which is the Samsung phone. This is Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra running One UI 8.5. I believe that the requirement is that you must be running One UI 8.5 in order to airdrop from iPhone to Samsung device, and vice versa. You can airdrop from Samsung to iPhone. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so it is very simple. I mean, the requirement is that they're saying that you must be in the same Wi-Fi, which is connected to Wi-Fi, same Wi-Fi. But I'm going to show you also, I think I did it with LTE. So right now I'm going to show you how to do it. So at first we're going to start doing something. You must be running One UI 8.5 on your Samsung device. It's a requirement, so you must have that. So let me go to my settings here and I show you that I'm running Android 16 and One UI 8.5. So I go to setting, and here I'm gonna go to software update. This is One UI 8.5. So this is one of the requirement, okay? So you must have that in order to be able to airdrop. So the app in here is called Quick Share, and believe me, it is compatible with airdrops on iPhone. So let's go to Quick Share. If you don't have it, you can download it. So you can download Quick Share. So I'm gonna type it in so you see if it comes up. Quick Share. So as you can see it here, I can just click here, and this is the Quick Share right here, you know. So when it comes up, connected devices, on this window, you can select Quick Share from the tab. And over here, you must do some selection and show available devices on share panel. And also, when you come down here, share with Apple devices. So this is where the miracle happens, right? So you must highlight it, turn it off. If you turn it off, it's not going to be able to recognize any Apple device, or you can turn it on. This way you can pick up Apple devices, either iPhone, MacBook, and iPad, or any other Apple device. So you can quick share. In other words, you can airdrop, right? So you must have this available. And also, when you come to device share with you, when you click here, you have to select for 10 minutes only, or contact. If your iPhone, this iPhone is in here as a contact, but usually you select 10 minutes only, everyone for 10 minutes only. All right, 10 minutes, because you don't want anybody to send you airdrops, you know, with some different files, like a random person sending you airdrop and you accept it by accident. So you may end up getting some file that you don't like. So this is already done. Now I come to the iPhone, and from here I'm going to go to airdrop, right? Type in airdrop. You can go to settings, but here I'm going to just type it in airdrop. But you can go to setting and find it in there, but airdrop, it's right here. So when I tap on it, and from here I can select for everyone for 10 minutes only, right? Or you can turn it off. So I'm going to select everyone for 10 minutes only. As I mentioned, you don't want to have it on for everybody for 10 minutes only. After 10 minutes it goes away, it shuts off. But this is the requirement for 10 minutes only, or contact only. So you don't have any random people sending you files that you don't like. All right, so I have this already set up. So I go back and I close this window. Now I'm going to go send the file to my Samsung device, right? I'm going to go send the file. So I'm going to close this window. And when I go to, I can select any file, photos, videos, or anything else. So let me go to my gallery. To my gallery. So from gallery, you can select anything you want. Let me select these two icons. I mean, these two thumbnails that I got from my other channels. So you select and you type, you select the files that you want to send. And then right here, they are already selected. And you go to share. And from here, you can select AirDrop. As you can see it here, AirDrop. So I type on it. And then it's going to show, this device should be showing in here. And as you can see it, this is my device. Abdul at S25 Ultra. So it showed already. All right. So I go ahead and share this file. And you're going to see it's going to show up here. As you can see it here. So this is real AirDrops from iPhone to Android and vice versa. So right now, I'm going to accept it. So when I click on accept, as you can see, it's downloading it. And this is the file. And those two thumbnails are located on my gallery. So when I go to, I can click open or close. So I'm going to close it and then go to my gallery to show you that it is right over there. And as you can see, guys, these are the file. It showed up. It's not on most recent. It's not on the top page, but when you scroll down, you can see the file. Okay. So it's right here. And now I'm going to be doing the same thing from Android, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra to iPhone. So from here, I'm going to go back and select any file. So let me go down here. I can select my icons right here. For example, I can select any file, video or anything like that. I can select anything. So with Android, you just long press. Let me check out some other videos or something like that. Let me go ahead and see. I'm just going to select these two thumbnails, long press, and here my channel logo, and I long press. And then you're going to go to share. So you share. So when I select share, I can select quick share in the bottom here. As you can see, quick share, and tap on it. And then you're going to see that my iPhone should be showing up right here. As you can see, iPhone, right? Or my Galaxy S21 Plus, but I want to send it to my iPhone, which is this device. So I'm going to click on iPhone. And as you can see it here, it arrived. It's right here, right? And here I'm going to select accept, of course. And then you're going to see that the file is sent, and it is right here. It showed up. It opened up. So this is how you AirDrop from Android to iPhone or from iPhone to Android. Right, guys? That's how you do it. But now they're saying that you must be in the same network. So suppose that you are outside and you want to AirDrop a file to somebody's iPhone, and you have only LTE. And as you can see it here, guys, as you can see, I'm on LTE in here, but the file went through. It went through. So I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi. All right, my Wi-Fi is off. So I'm on an LTE right now, as you can see it here. And this device as well, it is on LTE, right? So now I'm gonna AirDrops on LTE, see if it works. So I go back to my gallery, and I'm going to select any file here. With iPhone, you have to click on select, and I select this one and any other file. For example, this one right here, Infinite Signs. So I selected those two pictures. So I go to share, and here AirDrops. All right, and then I click on AirDrop, and it should be showing up here. You see the device showed up. So then that means that you can do it on LTE as well. So I click on my device, which is the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. When I click on it, and as you can see, the file has arrived. And I click on accept. And I can open it up just to show you. There we go. So this is the file that I just AirDropped, right? And vice versa. So you can do it either on LTE or on Wi-Fi, or my iPhone could be on Wi-Fi and my Android could be on LTE. It still works, right? So this is how you do it, man. AirDrops from iPhone to Android or from Android to iPhone. So the only thing is that the two application has different names. This one is Quick Share and this one is AirDrop, but they are compatible, right? So it works anytime you do it. But again, the requirement is that you must run One UI 8.5 on a Samsung Galaxy device in order for it to work, all right? So guys, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash the notification bell for more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.